In the Gurukul today, there was a wave of excitement among the students because the results of the exam were about to be announced. Some students were happy, while others was anxiously waiting. Their happiness or sadness was not the reason behind it. Those students who passed the exam were guaranteed admission to the next class. But the ones who failed had not only left the Gurukul but also listened the scolding of the teachers. Why did this fool fail again? Didn't I explain to you earlier that if you don't pass this time, you will be expelled from the Gurukul? One teacher was scolding a group of teenage students, and the poor guy was quietly listening, trembling with fear. He requested the headmaster of the Gurukul, saying, "Acharya, I tried my best, but due to weak memory, I forget whatever I learn after a while. Please grant me one more opportunity and be kind with me. If you can't remember anything, how will you pass? And what's the use of studying? Even if the God shower their blessings upon you, they cannot make an inherently dull-witted person pass." The teacher, with these harsh words, expressed with extreme displeasure and yelled at him to leave the Gurukul. All the students in the class started laughing at him. The poor guy, hanging his head in shame, walked away from there with heavy steps. Numerous questions were circulated in his mind. How will he return home? What answer will he give to his parents? How will he face people when they find out he was expelled from the Gurukul? The burden of disappointment weighed heavily on his heart. After all, he had made sincere efforts from his side, studying throughout the night, but if he still couldn't pass, what could he do? Trapped in a whirlwind of questions, he had now reached near his village but decided to take a break because the sun was scorching hot in the midst of the summer heat. In the afternoon, the scorching rays of the sun was burning everyone, and here hunger was only troubling him. Therefore, sitting on the edge of nearby well, he made up his hands to eat the roasted gram flour sattu that he had brought from the Gurukul. There were several people gathered around the well. Everyone was distressed due to thirst, so they kept lowering the water pot into the well repeatedly, drawing out the cool water and rubbing the rope against the stone edges of the well. As much water they extracted, an equal amount of satisfaction was achieved. The boy silently sat, observing all of this. Suddenly, a thought came to his mind. He started thinking, if a harsh stone can be pulled by a simple rope made of lies, then if I work hard, can I not succeed? After all, the mind is not tougher than a stone. Instead, a spark of hope catch within the kingdom of his mind. He stood up and immediately decided that he would return to the Guru and start studying again. He had reached near his house, but instead of going home, he returned to the Gurukul. His companions, surprised to see him. Upon hearing his words, the teacher initially scolded him severely and spoke ill of him. But after much persecution and heartfelt apologies, he was moved and allowed him to re-enter the Gurukul. This time, the boy decided himself to study day and night. When the results of the examination came out, the entire Gurukul was amazed. The boy not only passed but also secured the first position in the entire school. A once considered dull and foolish boy had become a great scholar in Sanskrit. He composed several renowned texts. The students admired him as their guru, understanding the significance of his achievements, but all of this was not accomplished through magic. This miraculous result was born from the power of determination, relentless hard work, and strong will. Successful people are not wrong in their claims. Instead, determination is the primary thread of success. A true resolve and has invisible weapon that never goes empty. If we make a firm resolution to accomplish any task, what obstacle can stand like a rock in its path? Without a doubt, none. Swami Vivekananda, the source of inspiration of millions of youth, once said, "Take up one idea, make that one idea your life, dream of it, think of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, the body, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success, and this is the way great spiritual grants are produced." So friends, how do you like it? Be sure to tell us about the story in the comment section, and if you like it, then definitely subscribe to this channel. We will meet you in the next story. Until then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much.